In 17 days in April and May 2015, 2 earthquakes and many violent aftershocks hit Nepal, one of the world's poorest nations. More than 9,000 people were killed, 22,000 were injured, and hundreds of thousands were made homeless. The remote rural poor saw whole villages destroyed as shocks wrecked homes made from local stone bound by mud. Village schools were destroyed. Rock slides with boulders as big as cars sometimes smashed anything in their paths. What little the people had, domestic possessions, animals, even clothes, was taken from them. All hands volunteers, no strangers to disasters, put a team into Kathmandu within 3 days of the first earthquake. It rapidly set up 2 bases. The first was in Kathmandu, and the second, focusing on demolition and clearance, was at Sinhupakchak, one of the worst affected districts. This video shows some of the scores of projects carried out by volunteers during the first 10 weeks. We're always looking for ways to bring relief to those who need it, and of course project types change over time. Volunteering with All Hands Volunteers needs a flexible approach and dedication to offer respect, kindness and relief to those who are suffering.
Right now we're saving the bricks so they can rebuild their house later with these same bricks.
The rubble site for them, doing this and salvaging everything that we can to save them.
Oh, I think it's fantastic.
The kids on this school were absolutely brilliant. We just had to keep finding them things to do because all they want to do is pick up a wheelbarrow or a shovel. And even when we unloaded the trucks the first time, there was 7 of them trying to figure out how to push a wheelbarrow in a straight line and manhandle it over rocks.
My name is Prahlad. Congress Nadi principal.
I love it.
I feel really happy and happy for the children.
So we have that building over there. We took down 1/3 of it last time we were here, and we have 2/3 of it still standing.
this work which is done today is very important here because monsoon started already, and due to very hard rain, a lot of kids are suffering.
We fill the dirt into the sandbags, and then we create walls so the water from the hill doesn't go into the camp. And at the same time we dig out the trenches so the water from which falls on the roof of the tent will go into the trench.
Where are we going? All the way to the
end.
Yes, we need to build extra toilets, washing facilities, because at the moment they haven't washed.
So this is a small party from Turasofru. It's a mountain village, and they need community shelters there. So all hands are providing training with canvas and bamboo. The reason we're providing training is sometimes the canvas is not really used properly and we don't get the best effects and the best shelter from it. These guys are full of skill.
We are coming to learn how to make this house like this. We take in our village. Just make same like this in our village.
So this is the site. This is the site. So we are going to see the site for the assessment. Site is good for working. We have enough space for rubbling. So only the problem with this site is just like the wall. So if our volunteers gonna walk this way, and we have to take safety, because if this wall fall up, our volunteers can be injured. So now, like the only option, either we have to talk with the house owner, whether what he want to do, whether you want to demolish the wall or not. So I see that place, we can make a road. I mean, we can use that way, clear all this thing, make that way, and start working here.
So what we're going to do here is build 50 homes. So the structure is based around a core that has steel running through it, which is obviously more disaster resistant than bricks and mortar. And there's a wire meshing that goes in between it, and that's supposed to hold the bricks so they don't fall inwards. If someone's in their home, they'll fall outwards. We're also adding to the design whereby we have a wire mesh on the outside so it holds the bricks in place. So no matter what happens, the bricks are not going to fall out and hurt anyone. We put tarps around the building, we can put bamboo, and then after they save up, or we can find donations, they can come back and use cement and bricks to give themselves some sort of permanent home.
So basically, we are the first organization to get up here in the hills of Hojo, and according to the people, they haven't got any help. So no one's been helping them up there, demolishing their houses, giving them new houses, providing them shelter. So we're the first one, and they're very anxious to know when we start, and they're very happy and pleased to get our help.
She have 5 kids. Her husband is out of Nepal in Kuwait, so they are not in contact since 5 years. So he don't send any money to her. As in Nepal, like the people are not so educated, so she's also not so educated. And like she has to depend on the agriculture. So she lost her cow, buffalo, goats, hens. So let's say her like way of earning money is now fully like blocked. And like so she's so happy with all hands that like this volunteer come help her to like clean the rubble, and she's so happy that now somebody's there. She feel like she's having our family now.